Every single day, millions of people say things like, oh, I'm just not inspired today. If only I could focus on this, maybe I could do it. I lack motivation. Well, we have some good news for you. We have answers that will make you get off your ass. Stay tuned. I'm Kevin.
And welcome to
The Hero Within,
where we unearth the secrets of success and the power of human potential. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go! Woo!
Hell yeah.
Ready to get motivated? Let's fucking go. Today, we're going to break down one of the key barriers to success. Lack of motivation. Yeah, profound stuff. I can't wait either. Let's do this.
Yes. In a world filled with things to do and places to be, we all wish we could use a little bit more motivation to get things going. Whether it's writing a novel, chasing your dreams, or even making a YouTube video, we all want the stars to align to figure out how to get motivated for long-term gain and ultimate growth.
Now, the simple answer to motivation is holding yourself accountable, making a firm decision, and how powerful your why is against oppositional forces, i.e. you and your parents, for instance. But the real answer is a bit more complicated than that.
Alright, heroes, now we're gonna get into why we can't get motivated.
Yeah, the juicy stuff.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So the first reason is fear of failure. Now this is the most cited reason why people have a hard time getting motivated. They just don't want to fail. I mean, I can definitely relate to that a lot. I think everybody can. However, this really depends on your past success and failures. So with past success and failures, the more time you succeed, the more confident you're going to be, and the more likely you're going to do more things, or even the same thing that you've been doing before. However, if you fail a lot of times at it, you're going to likely shy away from it. And this often permeates in other parts of your life. So think about it this way. A great example is Stephen King. So Stephen King is the most celebrated horror authors in the world today. However, Stephen King lacked confidence in the beginning. He kept sending his work to a bunch of publishers and he kept getting rejection notice after rejection notice. And finally, at a certain point, Stephen King was like, forget it. I'm just not a good writer. I'm never gonna be an author. I'm done. And he quit. However, thanks to his wonderful wife that still believed in his writing, she kept submitting stuff behind his back. And finally, a publisher said yes. And all you need is one yes.
True shit.
One. That's all you need to be successful. Another reason for fear of failure is simply embarrassment. It feels bad to be rejected. It feels bad to fail.
Oh yeah.
And oftentimes we internalize that we're not good enough. We're embarrassed. We feel that everybody's looking at us and saying how much of a loser we are. That is more of your internal self-talking. You gotta ignore that because everybody fails at life. There's nobody that escapes that. And you know what? You gotta just keep going until you succeed. And the very last thing we're gonna talk about is future anxiety. So the great thing about us being human is the fact that we can anticipate the future. We can anticipate how wonderful and amazing our future is going to be, and we can also anticipate the terrible things that are going to happen. Part of motivation is about keeping positive and keeping yourself aware of these thoughts that are happening and acknowledging them, but not letting them get to you.
Yes.
Because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. You may just accidentally succeed.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
True stuff. Holy moly.
And if you have a history of failure, why not try to succeed instead? By at least trying in the first place.
Real shit. Okay. The second reason why you can't get motivated is the fear of success. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I fear success? I want to succeed. Everybody wants to succeed, right? True, but there's still fears behind that. One of them being is that being successful can result in a change in your lifestyle and your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone. And, you know, as humans, we want to be comfortable. We don't want to shake things up usually. So you gotta get over that if you are faced with success. The second reason why you will fear success is that you are all of a sudden thrust into a leadership position. You're responsible for something or somebody's, and now your anonymity is gone. And that goes for whether you're an actor, you're a CEO, or you're the leader of the PTA, or in my case, when I was in the military, I made it to the rank of E5, which is staff sergeant. In other words, I was a middle manager for my first time ever. Before then, I was never in charge of anybody. So I was scared I was gonna mess up the person underneath me and my own career, by proxy. Fortunately, I think I did a pretty good job, according to my subordinate and everyone else. So, but yeah, you just gotta get over that. It's like, yeah, things are gonna change. You're no longer the person you used to be in a sense, but with that can come a whole wealth of rewards. So just accept it, go with it. Be successful.
All right, heroes, now we're gonna talk about number 3, internal doubt.
Woo!
So this is all about your inner dialogue. The inner dialogue is so important to maintain and keep when you're trying to stay motivated, especially the most cited reason for not doing things is, I don't deserve it. I am just a cog in the wheel, a brick in the wall. Why am I special? Those people out there, they are faster, they're better, they're stronger, they're richer, of course they're successful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that may be true. However, normal, everyday people that come from bad circumstances, good circumstances, okay circumstances, succeed every day. And that's because they cracked the code. Mm-hmm. And they believe that they deserve it. They deserve everything that comes to them. And remember, like we said before, you only need one success.
Just one.
Out of the failure.
Yep.
To get somewhere in life.
Real shit.
So, the fact is that everybody deserves a chance. Or as they say, everybody deserves a chance to fly.
Oh, wow, that's so poetic.
I know. I got that from Wicked. It's my favorite song.
Never seen it, but nice.
It's amazing. You should totally go. But anyway, so everybody deserves a chance to fly. Everybody deserves a chance to do something in life that they really enjoy. So another reason we're going to talk about with internal doubt is simply self-sabotage.
Right.
So with self-sabotage, everything has to do with internal dialogue. We don't deserve it. We think it's really hard and too challenging for ourselves because we failed so many times. So now we're going to sabotage ourselves. Like if you're going to write in your novel, instead you're going to clean out the garage.
Right.
What does that have to do with anything? You could clean out, and you have to clean out the garage at some point, but does it really have to be right now when you're about to write? It doesn't.
No.
When you're about to start your business, you spend more time researching and never actually get to it. You sabotage yourself. The important thing is to make sure that you get out of your own way.
For sure.
Once you get out of your own way and you just go and do it and you believe you deserve it, things will eventually happen. It may not happen right away, but it will happen in time. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Yes, trust us on this. It's a process, but it's a proven one.
Exactly.
Yo! Reason number 4, you're afraid of success. The fear of the opinion of others. Now, as human beings, when it comes to our friends, families, and significant others, we want their opinions for us to be favorable. For instance, my parents fully support me, living out here in California, going for my dreams and stuff, and that means a lot to me. It goes a long way to have that support from my family. And as human beings, we're social pack animals. This goes all the way back to antiquity. Back when we had to scrounge together resources and defend our communities, we needed to be liked, evolutionarily speaking. Because without that, you would get banished from the tribe. And what did banishment from the tribe mean? Death. And that's obviously not a good thing, so, we have to stick together, and it's good for us to all have favorable opinions about each other. And when that doesn't happen, when that gets in the way of success, then it's downhill from there.
Alright, heroes, now we're going to give you a few examples and also what people love to say to take you off your game and the eye off the ball.
Indeed.
Now, let's start with losing weight. This is a great one that people are constantly doing. What are some things that people say, Kevin?
Now, obviously, I don't have to worry about losing weight. I'm a slim dude with fast metabolism, man, I work out, but I digress. The things people would say are things like, oh, you know, you gotta do dieting and, you know, you gotta exercise a lot. You probably won't be able to do that because you're lazy. It's just all kinds of negative shit, basically.
Or, oh, you can't have the cake we're gonna have next Saturday?
Yeah, try to guilt trip you.
That really
shit.
sucks. Or
yeah.
why don't you just have a little bit? It's not gonna do any damage.
Just one slice.
Just one slice, you know? And you can go back on your diet. And you do that every day. Just one little thing each time, right? I mean, it's crazy how people love to basically almost sabotage you and to support you and say, that's okay. Here, we'll do it with you one day a week or something like that.
Right.
Or we'll make sure you get the proper nutrition that you need. Or, you know, let's go to the gym together, or let's go bike riding together.
Right.
There's so many positive things that you can do besides just sabotage each other, but we love to do it.
It's almost like we get high off of it, you know?
Yeah, and I just think it's terrible. You should support people that want to do something different in life.
Yes.
So let's talk about number 2, starting a business. Oh man, this is a great one. Well, let's see, what things that we can talk about. Oh, it's really hard. It costs a lot of money. It actually doesn't. It depends on the business that you're starting.
Right.
Or, oh, it's going to take a long time to build the business. And what if it fails and you owe all this money?
Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of what ifs, you know, being tossed around. And this is very applicable to us, obviously, because we started this YouTube channel. And, you know, it's a risk we're willing to take.
Exactly.
You know?
And my favorite number 1 is like, oh, you're not good enough, smart enough, whatever enough to do this.
Right.
And you know what? That may be true slightly in the beginning, but that's what learning is for.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Just like I said in the New Year's video, you can't win if you don't play. So start playing.
And let's talk about the last one. Going for a creative career. Oh man.
Oh man.
We are definitely in the know for this one.
Yes.
What's some good ones?
So, the whole voice acting thing, I mean, I've been told all the time, I was like, if you want to do that, you know, you gotta have connections in the industry to make it. You know, there's a lot of competition. It's like, yeah, no shit. I'm aware of that. But as I said before, it's something I'm passionate about, and I'm gonna keep doing it regardless. And also, it's good too to surround yourself with people who are doing the same thing you're doing, who have the same mindset. You know, my friend here, Simone, she's a writer, you know, producer. All that kind of stuff. I have a music producer friend. I have a voice actress friend. So yeah, it's good to surround yourself with people who are like-minded so that you can get rid of all those doubts, all those uncertainties, and just go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another great couple things is, you know, oh, do you know what you're doing? Like, I don't, or another good one is, well, why don't you have a safer career? A good, safe government career.
She can relate.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, have a safer career, have a plan B. Well, the thing here is that with plan Bs is sometimes they get in the way of your plan A.
Yeah.
So much to the point that you never get to plan A.
Yes.
So you gotta be careful with plan Bs. It's definitely important to have some kind of backup, but it shouldn't take away from your complete focus.
Cool. So now that we know how motivation dies, it's your job, heroes, to outvote your mind through an unshakable purpose. You know what that means? That means telling those voices in your head to shut the hell up. That means evaluating whatever excuses you may have for not doing it and just simply going for it. That's it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Exactly.
You already know.
And remember this, if you remember nothing else in this video.
Yeah.
Growth starts at the edge of your comfort zone.
There you go.
So start growing and get uncomfortable. Well, heroes, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching part 1 of our mini-series on motivation.
And be sure to stay tuned for our part 2 where we tackle the issues we talked about head on with a toolbox of hero-worthy solutions.
Yes.
Yes!
And if you enjoy our content,
be sure to like, comment, and you already know, smash that subscribe button, you know what I mean?
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming up.
Yes, sir.
And until next time, continue to gain knowledge,
take action,
and be unstoppable.